Is it going to go back on my page too?
Oh, you gotta share it.
Yeah, you have to share it again. Well, let me share it.
Thank you so much.
Anyway.
Okay, so
go ahead and get
recap. So we back. The question was, if you're in a marriage and one person is at fault for the marriage going south, is it fair that the innocent person should leave? The cheater want the innocent person to leave so they can have space. Should that person leave for the person to get space? I think if it gets heated to the point to where you don't trust yourself, where you think, a motherfucker want to knock the other person out, I think, it needs to be some space in between the two. If it gets to a point to where one of the parties feel like it can get physical.
Finish it.
And I think in that situation,
I don't think that it's gonna be physical between the two or nothing like that. Now, if it was to get physical, it would be between the husband and maybe the person that.
And that's why I think it's wrong.
Okay.
Let me explain something to you.
We live?
You live right now. I'm sharing right now.
Okay. So, to everybody that's tuning in, y'all about to see it on my page and on Dunn's page. Did you share it? Okay. So, I didn't think to share it because you're on my friend. Okay. Yeah. So, when he shared it to me, I'll share it to you. Yeah, okay, so, here, back to the people that's tuning in from our pages or whatever. So, the thing of it is, if I'm putting it to you like this, remind me of the question. My brain froze.
Really? Should the person that did not?
No. You brought it back. Thank you. Okay, so now the part of the marriage just messed up. You said if it gets physical, it will get physical between the man and the other man.
Right.
Now that man can do nothing that she does not allow. You can't be mad at him. He's being a man. That's like a woman. It's like, I'm going to use me as an example. If my dude cheating on me, I'm not going to go check this broad or go be mad at this broad because she don't owe me shit. He owe me everything.
I understand all that, but that ain't going to stop you. Okay, say a motherfucker know that you married.
He don't owe you shit though.
Okay, well.
You know what I'm saying? You have to look at it like that. When people are cheating,
that's the difference. It has something to do if it's a female to male or male to female. That's some factors right there. You don't think so? I mean, I think that has a lot to do with it.
It's testosterone. It's a man thing, man.
Yeah, because I mean, then it go back to what you were talking about as far as the prenup. So you know what I mean?
Like I said, especially
you just not want to be around to benefit the most. So.
It goes a little further when you're married and when you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, in my opinion. Especially if the innocent person is.
What about common law here?
No. I feel if you honoring your marriage, you see what I'm saying, and someone disrespect that, then that's a problem. That's a huge problem. It's not a boyfriend girlfriend thing. But if a person
disrespects a marriage, they had to get let in the door.
They did.
They had to get let in the door. So if they got let in the door, the other member in the party, in the marriage, is the one that's at fault.
No, I've never said that person's not at fault. That person's at fault too.
So the outside person that's cheating, you have to understand, like, they didn't say any vows. They didn't promise you till death do us part, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So the moral of the story, in my opinion, if a person cheats in a marriage and they don't try to rectify their wrong, but they try to justify, the marriage should be done. Because that's a selfish person. That person only cares about their happiness and how they feel, and they don't care about hurting the other person. If you love someone and you love them, I feel like if people get married, they love each other. It's a bond there. They love each other. So if you love each other, if you love this person, you're not going to do what's hurting them. If I'm in love with you and I say, hey, baby, when you fart at night, please lift the cover up like it's killing me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't flap.
And I'm saying that because to some people it's nothing. You can ask my kids, like I will whoop their ass if they fought in the room and like go in the bathroom. Like that's serious to me. But
that's cool.
If you keep doing something that I'm telling you, well, baby, this makes me feel this kind of way, or I feel this kind of way. This doesn't make me feel female. This makes me feel like I have to compete with somebody else. Why do I have to compete? If I keep telling you that and you don't change it, you don't care about how I feel, you don't care about my happiness, and you don't love me. If a person changes but don't get it quite right, they might love you because they're trying to change. But if they just don't try to change it and instead of justifying, well, I did this because you did this.
Well, let's keep it score. That's mistake number one. You can't keep score. You can't keep scoring. I mean, because first off, when it ain't, both people got married. Both people got married. So, I mean, I feel like you're going to have some hiccups.
And I agree with that.
You're going to have hiccups.
You have hiccups.
You're going to have hiccups. And I mean, if y'all...
You got to forgive.
You gotta forgive them. If you're not really, if you gotta sit down and there's I drink a little water over there, but yeah. I'm gonna give y'all some game right quick, man. I sit down and I watch a lot of people, and damn near 90% of the male folk right now are unhappy than a motherfucker.
Oh, hell yeah.
And let me tell you why they unhappy than a motherfucker. Because a lot of people just get married because it's something to do.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
You gotta ask yourself, do I really want to put up with this motherfucker the rest of my life?
Because that's what you marry.
You gotta ask yourself, do I want this motherfucker to put up with me the rest of my life? You know, these are all questions that you gotta play with. All these questions are shit that you gotta play with. You know, you get a first shit up in the road and we go over and it's done. Should've never got married. Should've never wasted that fucking money to get married. You understand what I'm saying? And if y'all both can't sit down as husband and wife and work this shit out, I feel y'all both for the blame. I feel y'all both to blame. Number one, as a man, I'm not leaving my motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck how pissed off you is.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how pissed off you is. Because number one, I'm your hood. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna, motherfucker, I didn't hit you when I was courting you, so I'm not gonna hit you now.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't deal with the matter, my presence, my energy is still. See, I feel when you walk away, I live off of energy. A lot of people live off this other stuff. I feel off of energy. And if your energy is not present in your goddamn house, you something for Pandora's box to be open for you. So once she says she don't want to be there, you wanted me to be here when we first got here. You wanted me to be here when we first got here. Yeah. So you deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? And it's gonna get to a point, we'll talk about it, we'll ration it out, but it's me. We need to stand up, especially if the hiccup we going through in the relationship is not our fault. I'm gonna stand firm. Fuck that. Yeah. Fuck that. Same thing with a woman, but I can't speak for a woman because I don't have a vagina. I'm speaking for a man. We gotta stand back up and see the enemy. Number one is attacking the black family, period.
Who's the enemy though?
The world. The world is the enemy.
That's a good answer.
The world is the enemy. You know, there's a lot of people sit and say the devil this and God this. Well, if you believe in devil, you believe in God. Who's to tell you that God not testing you? Yeah. You say, well, the devil testing me. How you know if God not testing you to see how silent you gonna stand on your vow? So I feel that the enemy, when you become one in a man, that's why I don't believe in that label shit. You understand what I'm saying? I may find me a wife one day, but that's for right now where I'm at. Ain't no girl for the line with me because number one, I'm gonna tell her real quick, I'm not a religious cat, I'm a spiritual cat. And there's a big difference.
Well, here's my thing. I mean, it still doesn't allude to the fact of what it is that we're saying. If a person has cheated in a marriage, you cannot be mad at the outside person.
Is it proven that the person is cheating?
Well, regardless of that, if you
no, is it proven?
The hypothetical question is coming from Marcus. I mean, from the Black Republican. Has it been proven that the person has cheated?
Yes.
It's proven.
Yes.
And when I say it's proven, have they what's the word I'm looking for? Have they admitted to the wrongdoing?
Let's just say that person has been caught.
Yeah.
I mean, cause sometimes, man, how this shit set up, bro.
Look. Let's just say that person's been caught.
Okay.
Now I'm not saying sexually.
Yeah.
But I mean dates and shit like that while you married.
Yeah.
That's cheating, right?
That's cheating.
That's cheating. Okay.
Well,
That's part of the official.
I think it's my
think
responsibility
dating-
to bounce in because that's not supposed to go on in the marriage or whatever. I ain't
So
gonna leave
are
it
you
up.
saying that you wouldn't work it out though?
Oh yeah, no, that's always an option, but I ain't gonna leave it up to the motherfucker that cheated to make it all better.
But have you asked? I mean, 'cause there's a lot of shit that play with people.
Why do
You ask
that?
this
You
person.
gotta be responsible for yourself.
Ask
This
this
shit gonna
person.
keep happening.
I mean,
It's your fault.
This is a person that can see sometimes. I know when I make a hiccup, and I be like, well, goddamn, big boy, your judgment of character was fucked up on that one. And my judgment of character is pretty good. So now, when I done caught you, I needed to be exposed. Say, man, what is it as your husband that I'm not doing that you gotta go sit and go on a date? I don't give a fuck if it was a simple ass burger and some fries, you done it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect my marriage enough to where I don't give a damn how many dates and lunches that I'm invited on. If my wife can't come, we ain't going.
Well, here's the thing.
A lot of times I don't
are
think that's
married
an
people
option,
not allowed to go out,
because they don't
or
want
is
to
it they're
stay.
not allowed to date?
Huh?
So,
You said
okay.
what? Hold on, go.
Okay, so if they're married, is it the
if you match your own fucking date, you married.
I didn't mean it that way. First of all, calm the fuck down.
No, but if you match your own
That's what
fucking
you do.
date.
That's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna come the fuck
But no,
down.
if you match your own
But
fucking
what I'm
date.
saying is, okay, say for instance you marry a woman that has male friends, like, but they're innocent friends.
Okay.
Do you, at that point of being married, do you stop that? Like, do you say, well, you know what, you can't go out with them friends anymore, or are they still allowed to do that?
They're not allowed. You had a whole nother echelon. I mean, okay, you had all these friends and shit, but you married me. Yeah. And that's just
So do you cut off all your time with your female friends?
Put it like this here. I feel, honestly, if you're gonna do it, make sure your spouse know the person.
Yeah, I'm talking about if they knew.
You know,
but if they knew.
So I mean that's cool. If I know this person, or maybe me and her and him and his girl went out, that's cool with me. Your friends is my friend. I have no problem with that. But if you like, I'm talking to such and such, I ain't never met such and such, and I put a ring on your damn finger, then I have a problem with that. I mean, like, why can't I be introduced to your friend that you text in and call in and spend all this? You see what I'm saying?
Don't let that motherfucker put the ring on.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because he get a lot of your time. I didn't know who this motherfucker is right quick.
Well, obviously that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that's the thing. A lot of times it's not an option to work it out, even if you're willing to work it out. And if that's what you want to be, then don't be a judge. I need what's she getting, $20,000 a month, and I need a house or whatever. And if you did the cheating, then I think your ass should bounce. And
a lot of times
hopefully you got everything before you got married, so you don't have to split it up, amongst the divorce. But a lot of times that's the issue. You don't have to keep the motherfucker no more. Just cheat or not cheat or whatever, because you're gonna get every damn thing.
People seem to confuse chicken shit and chicken salad. I don't really know. No, they really do. They get chickens. The shit sounds same.
That just made me want some chicken salad.
But chicken salad is all the way different than chicken shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly, deep down, if you sit back and you look at this motherfucker real deep, and a lot of times you sit back and you play with it, you say, you know what? This chicken shit motherfucker been doing this, and I just I was distracted. That's why I tell people, man, be very careful of the distractions, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The distractions are there.
Well, let me say this. I'm gonna say it on a general purpose. Marriage is a union between two people. Marriage is a business. I'm gonna say it like that. Everything is a business. You're signing this dotted line that we are going to love each other. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna do X, Y, and Z, and that's what we're gonna do. Boom. You just signed your contract. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is with contract, what do you do when somebody don't do what they're supposed to do by the contract? You breach the contract, correct? Mm-hmm. So it's terms to get out of it. Here's my thing when it comes to here's what it comes with cheaters. This is what people need to understand, and this is just true, real life shit. Cheaters do not change; they evolve and they become sneakier.
That's not true.
Yes, they do.
That's
Cheaters do not change; they evolve. Because
especially
if you get caught, if you get caught cheating,
what proof you got of that though?
What proof do you have of anything? You know what I'm saying? But the truth of it is, if a person cheats, they're going to continue to cheat. People are in habits. People over 30, they have habits. Like it's that's just the truth. You have habits.
But if you meet the right one, ain't that
No. First of all, if you got married, you met your one. If you got married, you met your one. So if you cheat on your husband, the fuck you gonna do? How many more ones are there?
Oh, I thought you just meant cheating like before you got
No,
married.
I'm talking about when it comes to cheating inside of a marriage. If you cheat inside of a marriage and you get caught, you don't stop cheating, you evolve. First of all, it's hard as fuck for a woman to get caught.
Well, number one,
that's
number one.
Always, because you
Like I
want to work it
said,
out.
when you said that they got caught, and I'm like this, man. If you don't confess to it, I ain't saw with my own motherfucking eyes. All right, now we can talk about it. But if I done just saw you with my own eyes.
But if you get caught and you justify, that's what makes the problem.
Oh, no,
if you get caught and you justify,
you justify.
Instead of trying to rectify a marriage,
I did it because
but
blah
you
blah blah,
justify.
because you was this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. That's what
Well, why
led
you got
to.
married then? Why the fuck your ugly ass got married? I don't know what the fuck we talking
Or
about.
no, why you didn't
Why
work?
the fuck
Why we didn't
got
try to work something out before it got to that point?
But my thing is, people
I know
don't
it's bullshit.
communicate. Here's my thing: if I ever get married, if you doing something I don't like, and that's what a lot of, and Lord forgive me, a lot of black people do not communicate. They would rather go and cheat. They would rather go and say, well, you know what, I'm gonna hide some money every time we get paid, so when I break away, I got this. Here's the thing: if your husband or your wife is doing something that you do not like, you go and you tell them. After so many times of you telling them and they don't correct it, then I can see you saying, hey, I want out. I can't see cheating, but I can see say, hey, I want out.
But you selfish, though.
I'm not selfish.
What you explaining to me, no, I'm not calling you selfish. But the individual we talking about right now, I mean, just from what y'all telling me, this sounds like
the individual we talking about is selfish.
This is a very, 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 very selfish individual. But I mean, but before I just can stamp it, I would want to just sit and hear their side of the story, because they got your side of the story, my side of the story, and the motherfucking truth.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you did it, even if we both got problems, and you still committed the actual act, man, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what?
But
Men don't get to get some pussy for free.
Or if you love your wife, and your husband or wife come to you and say, hey, I found X, Y, and Z. My thing is, you already caught. Tell the truth. A lot of people can accept stuff, or if you just come to them and say, you know what, I did X, Y, and Z. I was wrong. This is why I did it, but I want to fix it. I'm going to cut all ties off with this. But if you come to the person and say, hey, I caught you, and you keep looking me in my face and you lie, then I'm spending my money to fix it, and you're still trying to justify it, and then you're making yourself seem like the victim, and I'm accounting for what I did, but you're not accounting for what you're doing, and you still want to play the victim. In my opinion, fuck you, because you don't give a damn about me. Because even in your wrong, you're justifying what you did. Oh, well, you didn't do X, Y, and Z, so I did this. Well, excuse my language, because I don't know if we're talking about a bitch or a nigga, but my thing is, well, bitch, why you didn't say nothing? You've been laying up here with this ring on your finger. Nigga, you've been laying up here using my air all day. Why you couldn't say nothing?
You've been living off all the amenities in this motherfucker.
But why you can't say that? Why are you using the benefits of marriage when I could go spend less than this on my rental money? I could go do X, Y, and Z on my own. What some women and what some men do, they drag people through the mud and they damage them. And then this person can be a good person, and then by the time they get to the next woman, they're so damaged and they're so hurt that that next woman can never get in. But what the other person has to realize is, that's the person's mission. When the person is justifying what they did and they're not telling you, okay, well, I did X, Y, and Z and I did this. When people play a game, I'm going to see just how much you're going to gravel through the mud. And it pisses me off because I was in a situation like that. Motherfuckers will watch you go through it to just be with them. Give your heart. I'll do anything. I'll pay anything. Let's fix it. Let's work it. And them motherfuckers still have no intentions on changing. Them the motherfuckers you punch in a motherfucking eye and bail yourself out. Yes, it is. You better have a grown ass homegirl to go bust her ass or bust his ass in the mouth.
You know why? Because that's what they expecting you to do. The sweetest revenge on a motherfucking selfish individual like that is to bounce back on their ass.
If a motherfucker
bounce back, that's the sweetest revenge.
It's too many women and too many men.
Like a better one.
They know you.
Replace
even on top of
that.
that, you like, damn, we stayed here.
Yeah.
Damn, we drove there. Now you see the nigga, he put it up in the goals.
I'm
Now you
just
see
saying.
the nigga, He flying here probably, even though those are nothing but material things.
Yeah.
But
I got you.
But the sweetest
Don't fall.
revenge, the sweetest revenge is don't stand there and rub bounce back.
I'm just saying.
You feel that you just, if you know that it can't be
You
savage.
was just done wrong.
4-bedroom house, I'm just saying, let me upgrade you to a 5-bedroom with a game room. That's all I'm saying. Let me upgrade. Let me upgrade. Since you gotta go, let's upgrade.
It could be the same. I just didn't want that exact one. I mean, not the same, but I ain't want that exact one. We had
The master suite got a balcony on it, and I can jump off my balcony to my pool type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I always post. That's why I always post shit about Star Radio.
But
Hold up, my head, I let you have it. I post a lot of shit about Star Radio because a lot of you motherfuckers out there viewing, I know y'all viewing, but that once chubby boy that y'all all frown upon and laugh at, I ain't gonna fuck with him. I want this shit in your face. You be like, oh, I wish I could be in this sweet, in that no. That's a sweet revenge. That's a sweet revenge, man.
Yeah.
If you living for revenge.
Yeah.
That's a sweet revenge.
Which is what old buddy should have done instead of going to shoot his damn baby mama.
In the studio, I saw somebody in the other day. This is nice.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd point that out. But it's cool when you gone. We opened up. My boy got what, 6 nights? What it is, 6 nights?
The other shows don't have their logo. That's why it's not up there.
But you got that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, 90% of black men, after they go through really horrible divorce, women are easy to love again. Men are not. Once a man really goes through a horrible divorce, these bitches cannot ask for no ring because you ain't gonna get one.
Because it can't happen again.
No,
the same thing cannot happen again. No, I know I'm open to it, but I'm gonna be fucking firm. No, but I'm gonna be firm because the heartbreak. Yeah, but the heartbreak that I had from a long time relationship, that shit's not gonna happen no more.
I still was married though. You know.
I think they can get married again.
Yeah.
I don't think. I just.
You ain't finna let the same thing happen again.
I think men that have been married, what they try to do with the next chick is be like, oh, I'm gonna do it different this time. I'm gonna let her be my girlfriend for 20 years. Not me.
For 20 years.
All right, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, so the clock on the wall says that's all. So for y'all that's tuning in on Facebook, y'all know where to find us. Go subscribe on YouTube. We typically get the shows up a week after.
Yeah, I've been slipping.
So the tonight's show will be up about sometime next week.
Yeah.
So subscribe on YouTube. Y'all can find us on Periscope. I didn't record the whole show on Periscope, but I did some of it. So y'all can find me on Periscope. Y'all tune in tomorrow to the hot seat. Get y'all edges and shit straight. But y'all that's on Periscope that's listening, y'all that's on Facebook, y'all can follow us on everything. On Snapchat, I don't record that much, but you know what I'm saying? Everything is under Uncut Radio. But appreciate y'all for tuning in. Download the app. I will be putting the app on Periscope. I will be putting the app on there. Download the app. It's free. And that's it for me, fellas.
Say, man, I tell y'all once, but I tell y'all again, man. Never give up on your dream, man. Keep on pushing, even when your damn funk ass mixer go out. That don't mean it's over. Just go buy another one. Same thing with these funk ass marriages, man. Say, you tell that dog what monkey don't stop no show. If she watches, say, man, shame on you. You understand? Dig what I'm saying, man? Y'all catch us out every day from 8 to 10. It's on the show that's different. It's on Saturdays from 6 to 8. When your duck plucking, you're like motherfucking earwax sucker. Fuck with us.
I have nothing else to say.
We can follow that, man. Nobody follow that.
Thanks
David R. What's up?
David R. The Republican. I'm just leaving it at the Republican for right now. I've been reading and everything. That's where you get it at. I'm done.
Go see the third ward, north side.
All right.
Baby, don't come here with that noise.